I'm a bit confused, frankly, about where I should begin this story. Should I start by wishing Jair Bolsonaro a speedy recovery? Should I express my sympathies towards him during these tough times? Or should I just tell you how this president is still disconnected with reality? Jair Bolsonaro has contracted the coronavirus, but he's still living in alternate reality, it seems. For months, he downplayed the severity of the virus. He called it a measly cold, a minor flu, and what have you. Well, now he's infected, but he just won't come to terms with this reality. He took off his mask to convince reporters that he was all right. You have to watch this.
You can see from my face that I'm well and I'm calm, thanks to God. Thank you to everyone who prayed for me. I'm fine. For those who want to go get checked, you won't have a problem. At the end of the day, there is freedom of expression. We safeguard it and understand that it is the pillar of democracy.
Well, there's a reason why we call him the Trump of the tropics. Jair Bolsonaro emulates his political role model, Donald Trump, in every way he can. His best copying act has been denial of the pandemic. Throughout this crisis, Bolsonaro has been as skeptical about the virus as the US president. He put his own life at risk by holding numerous anti-lockdown rallies. He did not wear a mask, not once. He took selfies. He ate hot dogs. He shook hands. He was convinced that he was immune to the virus. The reasons he gave were quite ambitious for a 65-year-old man. Bolsonaro said he was not at risk of getting infected because he was an athlete. Well, on this show, we gave a list of athletes, all younger than the Brazilian president, who had tested positive. But Bolsonaro remained unconvinced. He said his history as an athlete was on his side. Well, now he has made history. He's among the few global leaders to have been infected by the Wuhan virus. We do hope he recovers soon, though his statements do not really inspire hope. Statements like, people died in Brazil because they did not visit hospitals. Listen to this.
Many people have died at home because they do not go to the hospital for treatment out of fear. So the number of deaths has increased a lot because of other causes, not because of the virus, but because of the fear of the virus. Panic also kills.
People died because of the fear of the virus, he says. Did they? Wasn't the president telling them not to fear the virus? It was just a flu, he said. The hypocrisy in his statements is astounding. What's he doing to save himself? Again, following Donald Trump, taking HCQ, hydroxychloroquine, the anti-malarial drug that Donald Trump has been swearing on. Well, Bolsonaro has taken the endorsement to the next level. He recorded a video of himself taking a dose of HCQ. You have to watch it to believe it.
Here, I'm taking the third dose of hydroxychloroquine. I feel very well. I was feeling more or less fine on Sunday, and then I fell ill on Monday. Today, I'm feeling much better.
He certainly gives tough competition to Donald Trump. HCQ is one example. Dealing with experts is another. Trump trashed his scientific advisors. Bolsonaro sagged health ministry officials. Trump expressed sympathy towards anti-lockdown protesters. Bolsonaro went one step ahead. He joined the protest rallies. Trump's America is the worst hit nation. Bolsonaro's Brazil a close second. Trump's self-obsession has led America to disaster. Bolsonaro's populism has done the exact same thing in Brazil. Two presidents with the blood of their citizens on their hands. Now to the third one, whose crimes go way beyond his borders.